To the goddamn damn man for the only Pappy, and we are back with another video. And bruh, if you getting ready to go to the military and you're in a relationship, it might end. It might end when you in tech school. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not wishing or praying on y'all downfall when it comes to y'all relationship. I'm speaking from experience because it happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Can't really blame her, bro. Well, listen, let me back up. When you're with a person every day, you know, and all of a sudden the dynamic changes, and the dynamic changes when you go to the military, you know what I'm saying? You may be hella miles away. A lot of people can't accept that, adjust to that. And you know, they want to be with you, but they don't want to be with the military. You know, they can't be with you while, you know, you in the military. And everybody ain't built for long distance relationships. You know, that pillow don't hug back at night. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no leg to rub. You know? The reason why I say it may end in test school is because, think about it like this. If you are a person that's never had like some type of freedom throughout your life, you kind of been sheltered, you know, whatever the case may be, the attention you get in test school, if you are a good looking person, it could be overwhelming. It could be overwhelming. It's like a kid being in a canister. You got all these options, and the options want you as well. You know, so people be going to test school wilding. You know, everybody got itches to scratch, and they scratching them. Married and all. I was just speaking from a 19-year-old that was in a relationship, but the married folk be getting down too. You know, don't let y'all be beefing. Don't let you and your boo thing or your wife or husband beefing. You know, they gonna console to they peers. And you know, when that happens, you slowly get interested in that person in your class. You know, so there was a person, I used to go live a lot on TikTok, right? And there was this person, his girl left for the Air Force. Everything was cool through basic, graduated. After graduation of boot camp, they got engaged, and she went up to test school. Well, she went up to test school and became a whole different person. Safe to say that engagement has ended and they had moved on. You know, it be getting sticky down there. It be getting sticky. People be interested in each other and this and that. People just be having fun. So I'm not trying to scare anybody, but it's the reality of it. You know, what happened to me, bruh? I was 19 years old, 20 when I got to my first base. So the girl I was with at the time, you know, like, she was cool through basic and test school, but when I got to that first base, like, my routine changed. You know, I'm an hour ahead. I gotta get up at 3-4 in the morning because I'm working security forces. And so when I get off, bruh, I'm tired. I still gotta hit the gym. I'm getting ready for Raven at this point as well. And it got to the point to where she couldn't deal with it no more. You know, and she broke up with your boy. You know, the military, like I said, everybody can't do the long distance relationship. You know, so I just want to prepare y'all for the possibility of this happening. You know, now I'm not saying it's a 100% guarantee rate that you gon' lose your relationship. but it's about 90-95. It's about 90-95, especially if you're young, bro. Especially if you're young. Is a very high possibility that girl or that boy that you thought was the one. It's not the fact that they ain't the one. They just everybody just can't deal with it, or they get caught up. They get caught up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a person that's getting ready to go, or your person's getting ready to go, I'm not saying give her the side eye, but prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, because the person you know is finna become a whole different person. You know, and you're gonna become a whole different person too. You know, so take all this into consideration, bruh. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, dog.